They say that they have irrefutable proof that the Russians knew exactly what they were doing by using illegal enhancement drugs with their athletes. And it was the top, let me throw one more in like Trump, top guy knew, and he approved it for the Russian Olympic team.
Of course he did.
Well, they said that they found all the documents. It's irrefutable. There's no question that they knew. In my view, I think that I'm respecting the Olympic Committee for the first time, because they've been a number two on the corrupt scene. First it'd be FIFA and then them, and I really respect. They say that you can't tamper this thing. It goes in a rabbit hole. There's scientists. You put your hand through. Nobody can fuck around with this test. And they're saying that they were, just like Ben Johnson said, that they switched samples. It's bullshit.
He damn well knew what it was all about. They spent $50 billion, more than any other country has spent on the Olympics, and it was a political statement. They wanted their athletes to do well. He damn well knew about it. I mean, this is like asking, did Nixon know about the water break? He authorized
Watergate.
Putin authorized the whole thing. None of these guys below him would have the balls to do something like that on their own. This was him. It was his ego. It was a tremendous political statement for Russia.
And so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. I want to ask you this both. And I agree with you implicitly, Perry. Let me ask you this. So what do? Do you penalize a whole country? Do you penalize every single athlete? Or do you say that you don't want anybody that was on the administration and anybody who comes there will be scrutinized? Or
every single one of that Russian, everyone that's going to the Olympics should not be going there right now to send a message. And not only that, if they send a message, it'll be interesting what Putin's reply to the whole thing, what he does. Because now it becomes a political statement. They're all picking on Russia.
Well, Putin was very, very, very strong, and when he rallied and he got Sochi, he seduced them. He cultivated that relationship, and it's bizarre that that wasn't criticized. A lot of people were stifled and silenced that were saying that said they believe they deserved the Olympics. And that Putin, did some stuff that would be considered not 100% kosher to get the Olympics for Sochi. It's completely ironic that now the Olympic Committee is totally, went against them. And the evidence is compelling. But you guys been around the block. If they want, if different people who are loyal to different people can make things go away, they can make things go away.
Well, in this particular case, they didn't. And now the question becomes,
why though? Why didn't they?
Why didn't who? Why didn't the Olympics turn a blind eye to?
Yeah, why? They were criticized and maligned and slammed.
The International Olympic Committee has been maligned and criticized for how many decades? And
that's what I'm saying. They were criticized and maligned.
Was bring money into this and make them all rich, right?
But they were criticized and maligned on the deal with Sochi. Why would they not turn a blind eye to this? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to
turn a blind eye to it. We're going to find out in the next few days. Are they going to make a decision?
Well, they made a decision. Everything I've read is that they are determined not to have the Russians involved in this
but
at
they
all.
Haven't made that. They haven't come out and said they're banned.
So it's not set in stone yet? Is that what you're saying?
They have not come right out and said they're all banned. And to the best of my knowledge right now, they have not made that. That's the single most important thing that could happen.
Okay.
Maybe in the history of the Olympics, for them to come this close to the Olympics and ban a country of that might.